our two main contributors to the Road Less Traveled compost business. Dakota is an Appaloosa registered. Registered name is Andrew Zipper. Interesting. And then Gigi is a Dutch harness, and she's just gorgeous. Very healthy, very happy horses, and they're hungry. Time to feed. So there are two ways that we collect the compost. My favorite, which because it also gives me a workout, is the wheelbarrow and the fork there approach. You just go out and collect it, and it's the cleanest way to get it all together. So this is one of the compost bins. That's bin 2. Bin 3's been ready, but we're going to spread that on the property. Bin 4 will be cleaned out and will be ready to go. The other way to collect it, hang on, is we use this little sled. It pulls behind a four-wheeler or the tractor, but I prefer the four-wheeler, and it just picks it up. But it also picks up debris from the yard, so we have to sift that out, or we just don't use it. And you can see over here, we have artwork on our compost bins done by the renowned religious artist Bonnie Scalander. She was just having some fun. See on the back, she's got the clouds. It looks a lot like our sky. One day I sent her a photo and she just came out and painted it. Of course, she's religious, so she put a angel. She put an angel in it. Very cool. And then over here, because we have a lot of cranes that try to eat all the fish out of our pond, she went ahead and put some cranes here. So very cool. So yeah. So one of the ways that we check the readiness of the compost is we take its temperature. We take this thermometer and we put in like 4 or 5 different spots of our compost bin. This one is compost bin number 2. We want to see it get up to at least 136 degrees for 2 days. And that's how we know it kills any parasites, which I think there shouldn't be any. Our horses are so healthy and they're dewormed, but whatever. And it also kills grass seeds, because when you use compost, you don't want grass popping up in your garden. So, as you can see, this is, it's almost there. About 3 or 4 days ago, I did already check it, and it was past 140. So this is doing pretty good. So it looks like it's coming down just a tiny, tiny bit. So I'll do this in different spots, and it's about time to flip the compost. So get some air in there, redistribute what moisture we have. We just had some rain, so that's a good thing. And yeah, and then we're ready to go. It takes several months for it to compost, and that's about it. More later. So yesterday we flipped into with our trusty old tractor. So now I've been checking the temperatures. Just remember yesterday was getting a little below the 140 mark, but look at today. Nice. There's that spot. Try another spot. We'll see what it does. Holding steady, so it's above 140, 150. This is perfect. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so fast forward 3 months for bin 2, and everything is composted nicely. The temperatures are down. We're in the ready zone. It's been tested. Nothing is growing out of it. And then the next step after that is we put it through, my husband calls it the hopper, I call it the contraption, because we want to take all of this manure, all this compost, and we want to shred it. So we'll go through, we'll pick out, you see grass here, that's all going to get picked out. And then it goes into the hopper, and then it shreds it right up to the perfect consistency. And then we bag it and then we sell it. So let's get started. So when all is said and done, when we're done using our handy contraption, this is about the consistency that you're looking for. It looks a lot like dirt, doesn't it? But yeah, it's fully composted, all the nutrients that your garden needs. Fantastic.